This is the story of Thomas and Elizabeth. On the edge of the woods there are two ponds. In the ponds live fish and frogs. Around the ponds live snakes. Thomas is a young frog who lives in the upper pond. Every morning when he wakes up, the first thing he does is hop up to the highest rock to look down on the lower pond. This is because Thomas is in love with the water lily that lives there. Every morning the water lily wakes up, opens her pink petals, and sings a beautiful melody. Thomas listens with dreamy eyes and a pounding heart, wishing he could go down to the lower pond to see his love. But snakes are all around, and snakes eat frogs. Day in and day out, Thomas sits on the high rock and pines for his love. One day, a little finch flew down and said, "My name is Frankie. Why are you so sad?" Thomas told him how he longed to go to the lower pond to ask his water lily to be his bride, but he couldn't because of the snakes. Frankie told Thomas not to be sad anymore because he would help him. So Thomas hopped on Frankie's back, held on tight, and flew down to the lower pond. When they landed, Thomas thanked Frankie and Frankie flew away. Thomas looked across the pond and saw his water lily. She was singing a beautiful melody. Thomas waited for her to stop singing, and then he called out to her. He told her how much he loved her and her song. Then he asked her to be his bride. At first, the lily didn't say anything. Then she started to laugh. Thomas was very upset. He was just about to hop away when a beautiful girl frog hopped out from behind the water lily. The girl frog said, "Hello, my name is Elizabeth." Thomas asked, "Are you the one who sings so sweetly?" "Yes, I am," said Elizabeth. Thomas took a deep breath and said, "Then it is you that I love." Elizabeth hopped over to Thomas and gave him a kiss. Then they both jumped into the pond and swam away together. The